Hello everybody, Fursade again. Now, we're just gonna get into it. There's no news yet. I'm gonna post a gaming video after this, after I do the dishes, so let's just get into it. So, last we left off, the one, needed to learn a healing technique. He goes to Arctic teaches him the technique. Lord X confronts him at the Frozen Kingdom, the two fight. The second helps push Lord X back. The fear curse is like, Lord X, you're weak as fuck. So the fear curse gives Lord X more power of his powers and abilities. And now we go from there, because really that's where we left off. Alright, so we're gonna put the second and Lord, not the second, we're gonna put the one and Lord X to the side right now, because this episode is gonna be all about singularity. Now, I know we don't touch on singularity a lot, but this is gonna be the only time we do, because, you know, season 1's almost over, and we need to start getting ready for season 2. So, the singularity is like, okay, it's time to start preparing, because I'm soon gonna have to fight the one and the first again, and I need to be ready for that. So, the singularity goes on to Fenaria in his base form as an aura suspicion, and he lands in front of the maximum totem. You know that thing that the one passed up when he could have gotten it early on. Yeah, that thing. So the singularity initiates the chant for the maximum totem to open. The maximum totem opens to allow the singularity in, and the singularity enters the maximum trials. Now, the maximum trials are obtaining memories from your past, from someone who had your technique in the past, and beating them in a fight to obtain their maximum power. Sorry, not that. And so the singularity goes through where he relives the time where he destroyed Voraxen, the past Fenaria, and in reliving that memory, he's greeted by his previously awakened self, the single body organism. That's what we called it? Yeah, the single body organism, and he's like, how far have I fallen? I'm ready. I don't know what he said. But where's my script? I wrote that script forever ago. But yeah, he says something. I'll put it in post editing. And the single body organism's like, you're not me. There's no way you're me. You're too weak. You're not me. So the singularity is like, we are one and the same. We both have the same goal, to kill the first. But whether we do that together is up to you. And the single body organism's like, guess I'm dying then. So the single body organism and the singularities just start attacking each other, even though these are the same person. Single body organism and the singularity are the same thing, but the single body organism is the passive version of the singularity. Glad I clarified that. Anyway, so the two start fighting, and it's obviously the single body organism has the upper hand, because this isn't an awakened singularity. So the two just start going at it. Singularity is losing, obviously, and the singularity is like, was this what I was like when I destroyed that old planet? This isn't me. And so the singularity uses the power from the maximum trial to become like a version of the hellfire demon. It's not the full hellfire demon, and he hasn't unlocked that power yet. This is just a projection, like what the hellfire demon could be. So the hellfire demon projection just starts going off at the single body organism, and the singularity eventually beats the single body organism. And so he's like, well, you said you were dying. I just gave you what you wanted. So the singularity leaves the maximum trials, and when he does, the maximum crystals like start to raise up, and they give the singularity his maximum. Now what his maximum does is that it allows him to tap into his original body before he goes into Hellfire Demon and do damage that way. So the singularity now has his maximum, and all he needs now is enough hell energy to power a Hellfire Demon, and he could realistically kill one. So the singularity is like, okay, I did it. I'm ready now. I'm ready to continue my thing on getting the hellfire, the hellfire energy. And then once I have that, then I'll be truly ready. So the singularity promptly fucks off for the rest of the story. Well, not the rest, until we need him again. And the one has just been fucking around this entire time because he's not really doing anything yet. And Lord X is still just moping about his wife. I'm not gonna make this a 5-minute episode. Yes, I am. That's gonna be it. I just wanted to touch on the singularity for this episode. This is probably, well, okay, we can do something for the one. No. How much time do I have? What time is it? 5. Yeah, we're gonna cap it here. Yeah, this is it. That's it. I just wanted to touch on the singularity, you know, get him ready for the final fight, because we haven't been doing singularity yet. I just realized we probably could have done this before the first and the hellfire demon fight, but oh well, what's done is done. I'm not doing a third take. So that's gonna be it. This has been your host Fursade. This was the shortest episode in the series yet, but trust me, it's almost over. Good things are coming, and then season 2 will come before you know it. So that's it. Thank you and good night.